The world will call you crazy. They'll say you're dreaming too big, reaching too far, believing in things that don't exist yet, and that's exactly why you have to keep going. Every great success story started with someone who refused to accept reality as it was. Someone who saw things not as they were, but as they could be. That's the power of being delusional. That's the power of the law of attraction. Everything you want, everything you dream of, it all starts in your mind. The way you think shapes the way you act. The way you act shapes your reality. If you don't believe something is possible, you won't even try. And if you don't try, you've already lost. But if you believe, truly believe that something is meant for you, that you are destined for it, your mind will start working in ways you never imagined. Opportunities will appear, ideas will spark, people will come into your life at just the right time. Call it the universe, call it energy. But one thing is certain, what you focus on, you attract. Look around you. Everything you see, every invention, every building, every piece of art, it all started as a thought in someone's mind. They saw it before anyone else did. They believed in it before anyone else could. And when the world told them they were crazy, they didn't stop. They didn't shrink their dreams to fit reality. They forced reality to grow to fit their dream. That's the difference between those who succeed and those who don't. The ones who make it aren't the ones who wait for proof. They're the ones who create the proof. So be delusional. See the impossible as possible. Wake up every day and act as if your success is inevitable. Because the truth is, the world won't believe in you until after you succeed. No one claps for the dreamer. No one celebrates the struggle. They only recognize the victory. But you don't need their value. You don't need anyone to tell you it's possible. You need to decide for yourself that it is. And once you do, you become unstoppable. Doubt is what kills dreams, not failure. Most people don't fail because they tried and lost. They fail because they never really tried. They let fear, logic, and practicality keep them small. But look at the people who changed the world. Look at the ones who broke records, built empires, and turned nothing into something. No, they were obsessed. They were relentless. They believed so deeply that the world had no choice but to catch up. The law of attraction isn't about wishing for things and hoping they come true. It's about knowing deep down that they already belong to you. It's about acting like the person you want to become before you actually are. Speak like them, walk like them, think like them. Because when you do, you stop waiting for your dream life, and you start living. And when you start living it, the universe will bend itself to match your energy. People will tell you to be realistic. They'll say not to get your hopes up. But why? Why would you settle for a life that doesn't excite you? Why would you lower your dreams to fit someone else's fears? You weren't put on this earth to live small. You weren't given ideas, talents, and passions just to suppress. The moment you decide to step into the life you truly want is the moment everything starts shifting in your favor. So stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. You are the proof. Your dream life already exists. You just have to match its frequency. Get obsessed. Get delusional. Ignore the voices that tell you it's impossible and prove them wrong. The universe rewards those who have the courage to believe before they see. It was full of people who gave up too soon, who settled for a life they didn't want because someone told them their dreams were too big. But look at the ones who made it, the ones who built legacies, changed industries, redefined what was possible. They weren't smarter than you, they weren't luckier than you. The only difference, they refused to let go of their vision. They saw what they wanted so clearly that it was only a matter of time before reality caught up. And that's the secret. Time will always catch up to the ones who keep moving. It doesn't matter if people doubt you. It doesn't matter if it takes longer than expected. What matters is that you stay locked in, that you refuse to let go of the image in your mind, no matter how ridiculous it seems to everyone else. Because one day the world will look at you and call it obvious. They'll act like your success was inevitable, but only you will know the truth. You made it inevitable by believing in it when no one else did. There is nothing more powerful than a mind that refuses to break, a mind that wakes up every day and decides, this is happening. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I know it's already mine. When you carry that kind of certainty, when you move through life like success is not a matter of if but when, things start shifting, the right doors open, the right people show up, because the universe doesn't give opportunities to the hesitant, it gives them to the ones who are already acting like they belong. That's why you need to stop hesitating. Stop second-guessing yourself. If you want to be great, You have to be willing to look crazy. You have to be willing to be misunderstood. Because while the rest of the world plays it safe, you'll be out there rewriting the rules. And years from now, when they see what you've built, they won't call you delusional anymore. They'll call you a visionary. They'll call you a genius. But the only difference between the two is that one believes before the world sees. It all starts in your mind. What you think, you become. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, not smart enough, not lucky enough, then that's exactly what your life will reflect. But the moment you start telling yourself, I am unstoppable, I am destined for greatness, I am already successful, everything shifts. The universe doesn't respond to doubt, it responds to certainty. It responds to the energy of someone who knows they're meant for more. So stop looking for proof. Stop waiting for someone to tell you it's possible. You don't need permission to believe in yourself. You don't need validation to chase your dream. What you need is relentless, undeniable, unwavering faith in the vision you hold. Because if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your head. That's not wishful thinking. That's how reality is shaped. Every breakthrough, every innovation, every world-changing idea started with someone who saw something before it existed. The only question is, will you be one of them? Will you be the one who refuses to settle, who refuses to listen to doubt, who refuses to let go of the dream, no matter how many people call it impossible? Or will you be like everyone else, looking back years from now, wondering what could have been, if you had just believed a little longer? You have the choice. You have the power. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is your willingness to believe in it before it arrives. So make the choice today. Be delusional. Believe in the impossible. Walk, talk, and act like the person you are becoming, even before the world recognizes it. Because the truth is, the only thing separating you from your dream life is time, and time only favors the ones who never give.